to Bosch 125. I'm your host, Jessi Combs. Today we're going to get behind the scenes and talk to the drivers about what it takes to make it in Formula Drift. What do you need to get started?
Simple. Get a rear-wheel drive car. Keep cheap wheels on it because you're going to be spending all your money on tires. And you can just go to the junkyard and get as many tires as you want and just go to any sanctioned event near your area and have a blast.
What are the important basics that I need to know about building a drift car?
The first three things I tell everyone to get is a diff, which is a limited slip rear differential. It locks both rear tires together. Very important. Any sort of good suspension, because without proper chassis setup and horsepower, you do want the car to be a little stiffer, so you want it to be a little lower, a little stiffer suspension, and a bucket seat. As unimportant as that sounds, if you're slamming into the door in the center console, you're having too hard of a time holding onto the wheel. You need to be in place.
Now you talk about parts. How important is spark plugs in your car when it comes to winning championships?
Obviously, spark plugs ignite the fuel that keeps our tires smoking out here on the track. We use Bosch, and we've used Bosch ever since I really started. I've always known Bosch had a good product. We don't only use spark plugs, we use igniters, we use fuel pumps, we use alternators, and Bosch knows how to get down. It definitely is a huge bonus that their products are the best.
You say that drifting is one of the hardest forms of racing. What's involved in actually prepping your car and prepping yourself?
There's a lot of mental preparation as a driver, physical preparation. We're out here driving these 750, 800 horsepower cars, 8,000 RPM at the limit, just on the razor's edge of control and out of control.
How many sets of tires do you go through in one event?
Here at Irwindale, we are burning one set of tires every 2 laps.
How many laps do you guys do?
Anywhere from 20 to 50.
That's a lot of tires. You have been moving up the ranks super fast. What does it take for maybe anybody who might be watching to move up as quickly as you have?
Just work really hard and try hard and don't be scared to crash, I guess.
What do you think about the crashing part of it?
I mean, if it's not me and I can watch, I think it's pretty rad.
You're out here with all of these other competitors. Does it become a family because you're with them?
It is. I mean, it's definitely a traveling family. You see all the same people every event, and it's nice that everybody is very level-headed and like-minded, and we're all here to do the same thing, and that's put on a great show for the fans.
All right, guys, we talked to a lot of cool drivers today, some of the best in the sport. There's a lot more to come from the Formula Drift, so stay tuned to Bosch 125.